Welcome back to Pain and Suffering. I have returned, my friends, from the dead and the abyss of the PS4 party I was lost to. We're gonna suffer more now. I was talking about something while I disappeared, and I don't know when I disappeared. So did you hear anything that I said last episode?
I don't even try to ask me to remember. I have no memory.
Okay. Well, I will. I'd like to say I'll bring it up this episode, but I think it takes too much concentration, and I don't want you to keep dying. So I'll bring up something funny. I have an irrational fear of mirrors. That I'm gonna look in a mirror and myself smiling back.
But I'm not smiling at the mirror.
There's nothing scarier than my smile. But that's scary. Are you scared of that?
No.
What if, like, all of a sudden, what if you look in a mirror and you see something behind you that's not really there?
I mean, that has happened before.
What do you mean?
I looked in the mirror and I took a picture of myself in the mirror, and I looked at the mirror and there was something in there that wasn't in there before.
Oh, creepy.
I sent you that picture.
The little eyeball one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is creepy. There's little, like, glowing eyes in, like, outside of the bathroom that you took the picture on the ground. Yeah, it was very creepy.
Yeah, if I can find it, I might put it up. I'll block out my face or something, but I'll, like, put it up and show people, like, that's what it looks like. Maybe I won't, though, because I'm wearing a weird outfit, and it's hard to explain why I was wearing it.
You've worn weirder outfits.
I mean, I have, but, like, people would look at it and be like, what in the world? And I'd be like, shut up. Don't waste bottles, Barry or Billy. Use them for later. Man, I'm so good at this game.
Yeah, great. It's funny because we're finding, I'm realizing for more and more of specifically this game, unlike Final Fantasy VII or Fall Guys, where we were just going like, let's do another one, let's just start it or whatever. This one, every time we end an episode, we sit there for a second at least, and it's kind of just this gosh dang it moment. And I think the past 3 episodes, we've had to have like momentary breaks away.
Because this game sucks.
Because this game sucks. But
Why? No! Wait! No, it's not fair. Step on him. Billy, fight back! Please! Billy!
Can you just... Oh, okay.
Where is it? Where'd it go, Billy? It's on your leg! Billy's gonna die.
Can you just switch to him or something?
No, it won't do any. Let me pick up the vice grip so I can leave the room! I have 1 left.
Oh, I had a fear of sleepovers as a kid. I would like, I was such a little party pooper, man. Younger me was just a little turd muffin. But like, I would go over to my neighbor's house, and I would like stay over the night, because she was like my best friend. But pretty much every night, it got to the point where I would have so many times where I just wanted to go home and I couldn't handle it, because I was just scared of sleeping somewhere else, but I always ended up being last to fall asleep, and then I would think something would come to kill me, because I was really scared of like the dark and all that stuff growing up. And,
Garfield head?
What? The dark?
Oh, I thought you said Garfield head.
No, I didn't even really know Garfield existed when I was younger.
Probably because he was the devil.
No, but it was like, I get so freaked out, and so I'd end up canceling to the point where, like, my friend would ask me every time, where it's like, are you gonna stay this time? To, like, plan sleepovers. And so, like, I felt so bad about that even growing up.
So that's
But,
why
like,
you never stayed over at my place for longer than 8 in the morning.
I just don't stay over the night of anybody's place. I don't. If I choose not to go camping, I choose not to do anything like that if I can avoid it, just because I hate it.
But
It's
how would
just
you know if you hate it if you've never done it before?
because I have done it before. I don't like camping because everyone ends up hating each other by the end of camping trips. Hotels are unsanitary, and you're trapped in a room with people. You can't go anywhere. And they're expensive.
You can go. If you're in a hotel, leave the hotel, man.
No.
It's different on a camping trip, sure, but at a hotel, you can leave whenever you want.
You don't get it. And that's okay.
I did spend most of my childhood not necessarily traveling. Rebecca, I swear, I will cry so many tears if I need to go back and grab you. I do. Okay, let me be free. Let me walk away. I will never have to come back here again. Never. I'm free. Never need to go back there. There's nothing else for me. There's Magnum shells, sure, but I'll never need to go back there. Never.
You weren't necessarily traveling a lot.
Not in a way that would be considered traveling. I just, like, we would go on summer vacation, which would just be like going like 2 hours across the state to another town.
Come on.
But I still, like, we had fun. I mean, every time I've gone camping, it's weird because, like, I've always become like closer with people and more like, not necessarily intimate, but like, we're more emotionally connected almost every time we've gone out.
Mm-hmm.
There's like one exception to that, but like, I'm not talking about that right now.
Right.
It was just because someone was going through a hard time and they didn't tell anybody, and they're like, "Alright, Billy! Why? Why does the game? Why? No! 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 Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to stop that? You're not supposed to take Billy! Why would you do that?"
We're gonna have to start adding volume warnings.
My hand hurts from slamming it on my knee.
0.
Oh.
Now my headache is coming back.
I'm getting a headache. This game is a disease.
I should have just gone back and saved before I did anything. Because of course, something like that. He wasn't even on him. Billy, the game. It's literally the game's fault. You cannot say it's my fault. It is all 100% the game. I put them together. I tell them to stay together. And the game just decides, nah, this one's going to stay back and fight because we want him to. It's like, what? No! I want them to stay together so when they walk through a door, it doesn't instigate a fight that I have to go all over and, like, finish or run away from with a second time. What would be the point of forcing someone to stay behind and die other than to mess with the player?
Cruelty.
Like, it's one thing if they're grabbed, sure, right? Whatever. It's different when they're just standing there. Like, what? Why? Just, that serves no real function.
Mm.
If I ever get sued, I'm showing this in court, and it's not going to help at all, but I'm going to have proven my point to the world.
Right.
Throw the key away. I gotta run a lot. It's fast-paced, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Oh, there was this awesome in my church group that She's so cool. She's like 28 or something, but not that her age is relevant. But she's like, yeah, I just wanted some peace, so I went off, and she's like, I'm gonna go for a big hike, and then I'm gonna go camping in the mountains or whatever, or on the hillside or whatever, for the day or whatever. And I'm like, you're awesome. That's so cool. She just went off like by herself hiking, and like camping, and then came back just for her like peace and quiet and peace of mind and stuff, and like to talk with God and stuff. So
That's cool.
It is. See, I feel like I could enjoy camping by myself.
I think you
Or
just
like
don't like
vacations
people.
by myself. I think that being trapped in locations with people makes me hate them.
Okay, I guess I don't have anything to say about that.
I don't think anything's wrong with camping, and I think that I'm happy other people can enjoy it. And I'm happy it's a lot of fun with friends and stuff for people, but I don't know, man. Same with road trips. If I'm like quiet and no one's talking to me and I'm just looking at the scenery, well, actually, never mind. Road trips can be really fun if you have people who aren't rude.
You know, the same thing goes for camping, hotels.
I still feel like I'd end up hating people from staying the night somewhere. If I'm going on like a 7-hour drive with people, and then like staying in a place that's separate from other people, I could probably be fine with that.
You will
No,
never be able to live with someone.
This way.
Roger.
That'll be somebody.
It's
One
gonna be
day.
someone who equally hates being with other
Yeah,
people.
exactly. I'll find somebody who's almost exactly like me in that regard, so we can just know each other's own personal space.
Okay,
It's perfect.
you can do that. You can have those ambitions if you so please.
I do. So
Mm,
I please many people.
what?
But
I know.
what did you say?
I couldn't hear what you were saying, and you just kept going.
Oh, I please so many people.
You know what? I should have assumed that's what you would have said.
I need to stop getting quieter and quieter because it's gonna cause me to be super quiet when I am in some episodes.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm
Yeah,
okay with my own tone of the voice because I
Yeah.
am always coherent all the
I
time.
mean, yeah, you're always kind of like the normal amount of quiet.
That oh.
My in
yeah.
every single episode, my voice ranges from way too quiet to the point where you can't hear me, or literally so loud it's blasting the microphone out, so it's just screeching.
Trust
And
me.
your voice,
and they know.
unless it's funny, unless we're playing this game, your voice stays at the same volume the entire time.
Yeah, I've mastered the technique of just having the exact same voice no matter what I'm doing.
And you know what? Good for you.
Like, no one said it, but I remember when I was part of student leadership, and I got paid for it, by the way, which is awesome. But when
Yeah.
I was in student leadership, they were like, name one thing you want to change about yourself. And I was like, I want to change the monotone, low tone voice that I have whenever I'm in certain situations. And everyone was just kind of silent. And we didn't know each other a lot back then, which is fine. But, I mean, that doesn't matter. But this one lady was like, oh, I like your voice. You shouldn't change it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, that's nice of her.
Yeah, she was great. She was nice to me, and we talked a lot about politics, and it was always very great.
You know, it sounds like it means less saying it after you say that, but you do have a nice voice. Like, I don't
It's
know, it's
okay.
like, it's cool. I don't know, I would, if I were a dude, I'd take your voice any day.
Thanks, man. I will say my voice is actually weird because of freaking doctors not knowing what a vocal cord is and just absolutely messing with it or something. I don't know. I got surgery at one point on my throat for a what would you call I don't remember. It's the thing in your throat I don't have it anymore, but you have it.
Tonsils?
Tonsils. I have tonsil surgery. And apparently they did something to my vocal cords. And so now I talk weird.
Mm.
Like, my voice is a lot more, like, whiny, I guess. Would be the only real way to describe it. The monotone and the deep parts, that's probably the normal part, but it's when it goes kind of like voice cracky almost. When it gets weird.
Yeah.
So, that's probably what that is.
That's why it sounds. I'm being sarcastic.
I wonder if it gets easier to kill these guys when they're on fire. I'm out of bullets.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know.
really good.
I'm not sure, but Billy did a good job that time. Good job, Billy. I also didn't give him those fire things till later, because now he saved one. Which isn't a lot,
Oh.
but
Anything is something.
yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually give that to Rebecca. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give that to Rebecca.
And then maybe she can use it in the next episode.
Oh, poop. Hold on, let me. There we go. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
My head hurts.
Yeah. It's
Welcome.
almost like screaming does that to you.
I forgot I know where I need to go. You know what's? I don't know how much health I got. I think I still had a lot of good health, so I can take a couple hits, I guess. Leave me alone. Why? Okay.
You got it.
Should I just kill this guy?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Get it.
This might be a really bad idea that ruins absolutely all progress. Come on! What is going on? Why would I stop it? Please! Just let me go! Why? Why? Why do I decide to do anything? What? No! Stop! I just want to play the game! Let me go! Please! No! Wrong button! Rebecca! Rebecca, help me! Why did I listen to you, Landrie? Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This video's over.